Shaq, today our team will bring a very special product to call for investment from Shaq. Society is rapidly changing every now and then, so people are very busy and they only care about their work. After working hour, they eat some fast food with no caring their body need. Our IT team spent 2 weeks conducting a trial with about 85 participants. With the result often, we realize that the importance of daily meals is getting bigger and bigger. So we want to build and develop an application called Gen Z. This is software that help people build their own nutritionally complete meal easily, especially for busy people who don't have the time to think about menu for daily meal. That's why our IT team create this app with the purpose make Gen Z a smart companion in your kitchen, making the time in the kitchen for all Vietnamese people more enjoyable, meaningful, and easy. Saving in the time, create meal that are not only delicious but also nutritious and healthy.
At the same time, our team's goal in the future are first, create outstanding features with detailed recipes with step-by-step illustration, and most especially, there will be people who always accompany you while cooking to guide you to cook, make you feel better, get inspired in the kitchen, tips to cook faster and better, avoid failure. Secondly, suggest a menu for a daily meal in accordance with your current health status. Not only that, but this application also adjusts to offer dishes that suit your taste and preference. And menus and the recipe are updated and renewed quickly to match the season, the weather, to refresh your daily menu for your meals. Finally, easy to use, familiar, accessible interface for everyone. Coming to program today, I want to call for the investment capital of the Shark. 5 billion for 10% of the share. Looking forward to the Shark joining the guide to make our application complete and quickly reach more than 1 million customers within the next 6 months.
I have to say this app is very easy to use interface that is accessible to everyone.
So, who are the customer group?
You want to target, as your customer group is divided. If there is a division, why are you dividing customer group like that?
I have the same thought as me. From what I heard, this app sounds very useful, right? When I hear something related to meals, cooking, I think of housewives who are always busy with aprons and messy hair. Then this app will only be aimed at housewives. What about those? Can you be more specific about who you want to target?
Our application is intended for a range of customers. Anyone with a passion for cooking can use Gen Z. These are housewives must take care of the family meal, students away from home, don't have much money, but they need a full of nutritious meal. People who are busy with work don't have time to think about the meals that contain or the necessary nutrition. People who don't know about cooking want to learn how to cook delicious meal. People who want to keep fit and lose weight want to eat clean diet. People with weak health need care and trust.
About the target group of potential customers, I have two questions for you. First is about the target group of housewives. Will that accept using app because they are the people themselves peaceful with cooking skill. The second, you want target group of learners acquire from home. They have this by attention to the food portion, and when they accept to using app and they upgrade the app, can they price or not?
If this app is really useful, then I think the ideation and design process will also be quite laborious. So I'm curious about how it works. Can you tell me how it works and how to use it?
Thanks for your questions. You answer great because you have to think of a menu the next day. You are bored because you have to eat the same dish over and over. Let Gen Z take care of no problem for you. First, you register yourself as an account and log into the application. Then, you have to provide some personal information for an application to track your health. Based on that information, after you enter your height and weight information into the system, it will determine that you are overweight or underweight. Then, Gen Z offers a suitable diet for you to lose weight or get weight or keep fit. Gen Z has many diets like vegetarian diet, low carb diet, vegan diet, low fat diet, and clean diet. Every day, the app will suggest a menu just for you. Besides that, in the process of your cooking, the 3D Gen Z application will always accompany and guide you on how to do it.
The membership for those free to see to go has a nutritional consultant. There are any different and just only less customers use it for free for week. you know as fast the customers list you going to go another New Zealand cooking app.
With the membership upgrade from free to silver to gold, our companion from the app, Gen Z, will automatically contact the expert, who will then chat with you directly. As we told you, the difference in the application is that 3D technology directly interacts with people. That's the core value of this.
So if one day the internet in the house is broken, a user can't access the app, how can they use it?
Oh, the menu will be provided to users 3 days in advance and stored in the application. So, when the internet in the house is broken, users can still watch and follow to cook the meals that contain all the necessary nutrients.
For those to make source of income, profit for those to customer membership and profit for those to learning advertising. How much is your annual profit and how much percentage increase each year?
Within 6 months of launching the product with a capital of 2.5 billion, we have collecting 4.2 billion from advertising profit, upgrading the rankings the account. It's expect that after each year, the application is increased profits by 10%.
As far as everyone knows, most services and products, when launched on the market, will attract a certain number of customers. Of course, there will also appear other competitors. The application they produce, the output may be similar to our idea. Who do you think our competitors will be and how can we compete with them?
Currently, Gen Z's competitors are nutritionists and other cooking applications. Hiring a nutritionist is not suitable for many customers' markets and it's difficult to determine their level. Instead, the menus designed by Gen Z's specifically for users are from expert advice. Critics, nutritionists, customers can use this function at a much lower cost than hiring a nutritionist. Applications like Gen Z have been on the market for a long time, but none of them really stand out yet. All of them have in common the lack of fun for the user, boring into pieces, and menus are not suitable. This is the feedback of customers who have been experiencing Gen Z's products. Please follow.
My name Fu. I'm 19 years old. I knew an app Gen Z to my friend. They introduced me for the reason that I am too busy to cook in the day, and my meal isn't full of nutrients. I am always about my studying and lots of homework and delights. Only the app Gen Z is used for everyone. As the name of the app is Gen Z, the app is especially for teenagers over 15 years old, I guess. So I think the app is suitable for the generation's car that with FCQ lifestyle is being fast, convenience, and quality. About the app first thing, I think the Gen Z app is free to download, which made me fall in love with it. Even though I'm a free user of this app, which offers a limited menu of Vietnamese, only sushi and other things, I'm fine with all that and other things. However, the Gen Z menu gives me variety and nutrition as well. Therefore, after 4 weeks as a free user, I decided to upgrade to a silver membership for 200,000 Vietnam dong. Secondly, as a silver membership, I took more benefit than a free user because I have a nutrition expert anytime when I cook. They help me to balance my calorie into each food and teach me how to cook a meal easily. And the most thing I like that in 3D professor who helped me a lot. At first, I drew a meal and then he will appear out of the screen to guide me. I think it's a fascinating experience that is only available in the Gen Z app. It's not everything is alright. The display of Gen Z, the feature and the 3D is expert, and other things in Gen Z are great. And I must be rated for over 5 star last but not least. Thank you for watching.
This field is not my forte and I decide not to my bag.
After all discussion, I find this project new and interesting. Actually, I am quite a busy person, and I also often eat healthy food without percentage on profit. I feel fine, so I want to cooperate with you on this project. Hope we will succeed.